Imagine this, you have a decision to make. Your decision could either make you the most hated man in the league's history, or you could be the most powerful man in the league. What happens next is a series of events that no one could have predicted, but the cause of the event itself is even deeper than most people think. In 2003, LeBron was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, being billed as the chosen one by People's Magazine. LeBron took the NBA world by storm. Like a plague, he swept through the NBA, quickly rising to become one of the top stars in the NBA, taking a subpar Cleveland team to the NBA Finals in 2007. But they were sent back home like a bunch of kids by the San Antonio Spurs. LeBron looking at the direction of the NBA, Shaq and Dwyane Wade teaming up in Miami, super teams being formed in Boston. He figured he was bringing a knife to a gunfight. He needed more ammunition. The seed for the super team was formed way before 2010 when LeBron, Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh all had a secret agreement in 2006 to all sign extensions that would keep them in their team, but you guessed it, eventually make them free agents by 2010. The Cavaliers won 66 games in 2009, went on to win 61 games in 2010, but in both years faltered in the playoffs like bunch of wits in the field. LeBron sees the 2007 finals has demanded that the management surround him with capable players.
David Robinson won a pair with the Spurs. As Finley wrap .9 remaining, Marshall throws it down. Damon Jones fires away. And there's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions.
But Cleveland and Gilbert denied LeBron's request. So when the 2010 season rolled in, all three players became free agents. LeBron decided to do something that would send shockwaves throughout the NBA world. In a publicized ESPN interview tagged with the decision, LeBron decided to announce the destination of his next team. The whole world was watching. The whole world was silent. Towards the 28th minute into the interview, LeBron answered the question we have all been waiting for, and the whole world was in shock. But the question they couldn't answer was why he made such a decision.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
LeBron saying that the NBA has been controlled by a select few people, the GMs, owners, that decided where and when a player will be traded. He decided to move the power into the hands of the players who promoted the brand, and in doing so, sent a ripple throughout the NBA world. It was more than what people thought of LeBron wanting to move to a better team, and more of some serious underlying factors. The aftermath of the decision was monumental. Players started taking power into their own hands. People like Kevin Durant teaming up to go play with Steph Curry, the big three in the Nets. This decision also alienated LeBron and the Cleveland general manager, Dan Gilbert, with Gilbert calling the move a cowardly betrayal, stating that, "I personally guarantee that the Cleveland Cavaliers will win an NBA championship before the self-titled former King wins one." Though this turned out not to be right, there's no denying, however, that this move was the sole move that totally flipped the power from the select few to the players.